skirt down for a minute. Right now, I just need to know what we lost and how much we got left.
I need you to focus on your goals and dreams so we can get out of here ASAP.
Don't do nothing. Just stay right there.
9 times out of 10, them niggas gonna try to spin back, you heard?
When we find out who did it, you gonna read about it.
Every day I'm trying to chase a check.
You recognize the man in the bed?
Yeah.
Once one foot in the door.
I think you should stop hiding the truth. I'm gonna tell him, okay?
You're gonna have to double that to make things right, man.
I see this shit clear as day, but I don't know if it's gonna be easy to convince the rest of them.
Right now, it's between me and him and nobody else.
Either stay down till we come up, fuck out the way while we blow up.
Trap, bacon, egg, and cheese, shit, I'm on the road. I could get it to you half or you could get it whole. I just call a big bro, he's still on the stove, the hood been getting hot.
This. Hey! Drinks and food on the house on us tonight. So, Brooklyn Records is in the house.
Let's go.
I can never be a goofy out. I was bringing pounds and with that pole moving, you get shot. I ain't never playing the center, but I got a block. I ain't never playing.
So now, why you rushing me, bitch, when I told you hold up? Bitch, I feel like the bomb, cause I'm about to blow up. Don't be blowing my high when I'm trying to roll up. Yeah, they call me the master, she do what I say. She don't want me to go, she gon' beg me to stay. I ain't got some no waste, I ain't got some to play. If it ain't about money.
You already know what it is. It's your man, KingAce, KingAce Network, Moment of Clarity Show. You already know what we here to do. Here to conduct a real good interview. We got Hundo in the building. It's gorgeous music. First off, I want to introduce my sponsors, Bell Home Beard Butter. Wear your beard like it's your crown. Don't wear it down. Real men, you know what I'm saying? We got to get our facial hair right. No disrespect to nobody who don't got it. But if you want it, here's where it's at. Discount link, KingAce. You get 10% off. Another one, Find Your Love. Shout outs to my man Troy. Find your love. That's all you got to do is find your love. We all got love. Just find yours. Now, Hundo.
Man, what's up with you?
Now, I got some questions about the album, right? First off, he got an album out called The Master.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Now, as I'm looking at the track list and I'm listening to each track, I want to know who produced the records.
So who produced the records? Man, shout out to my guy NFL Mateo. Fool is not even from here. This nigga from a whole other country, you hippie. Like, he got flavor, he got soul, Slim. He got a lot of pressure. Like, I was scrolling through his shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, trying to see what a job like suit me, you know what I'm saying? What I was feeling. But he got a whole, man, catalog. Like, but NFL Mateo, though, that's my guy, man.
Yo, shout outs to him. Who idea was to put all of the intros in the beginning of each song like that? Because the shit is nostalgic. I'm listening to the album and I'm like, yo, this is a way you kick off a hip hop album.
Yeah.
This is the way you kick off some real nostalgic shit.
Yeah.
And every beat, to me, I feel like every beat goes to what the intro was saying.
Yeah.
The words.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whose idea was that?
That was mine, fool. Like,
that's creative, man.
Fool.
That's creative.
I realize smoke when I be in the studio. I sit down, I listen to some shit, I hear something, or I think about a movie. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, that's pimping right there. That's P shit, that's player shit right there.
Yeah.
I need that, you know what I'm saying? So I just did all that, man. I told my producer to get it together for me. We was in the studio and he made it happen for me, you know what I'm saying?
He definitely
Shout out
cooked
to my
it
guy
up.
Magic, man, yeah. Magic in the Cave Studios, you hear me? He make all that shit come to life for a nigga, man.
That's fire, man. That's fire. It's been a while that I've heard a project like that, and it's like every intro grabs you.
Yeah.
Every intro is like nostalgic, like, yo, I heard this. What movie is this from?
Yeah.
What show? Yo, who voices that again?
Mm-hmm.
That was definitely creative? What makes you want to do stuff like that from the artist, you know what I'm saying, standpoint? What makes you want to do that with your records?
I mean, like, for that particular body of music, like, it was just a little something that was out of the box for me. It was different. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I had a whole theme. It was play shit. It was peace shit. I wanted to stick to that. So everything had to be correlating to that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I ain't wanted to be everywhere and just like some random wild shit I try to put together. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was trying to make it make sense. So when I'm hearing these certain beats, I'm like, oh, damn, that movie, you know what I'm saying? I saw this movie. This is sound good right here. So I was just in the stew, man, like I said, and me and my mind made that shit happen.
All right, I got a feeling, right? I'm going to ask you this because I think I got a feeling on what the answer is, right? So you know how some rappers, some artists, they could write a track, write a song, right?
Yeah.
They could write lyrics to it, write a verse, but it could fit any type of record.
Yeah.
Now, what I think from listening to your album, The Master, is when you process listening to these beats and everything was cooked up, I feel like you specifically wrote to the beats.
Yeah.
Like each song, when you listen to your lyrics and the way you rapping, you actually rapping with the beat.
Yeah.
You rapping with it. Is that how you decided to conduct this album?
So that's basically just how I get down, you know what I'm saying? Like, that boiled back to what I was saying, like relevancy. You know what I'm saying? I hear a beat, it'll make me feel a certain type of way, think a certain type of way, you know what I'm saying? I'll be like, oh, boom. I start piecing shit together, I'll be like, man, I'm gonna run with that. So that's what I be doing just to make it relevant, you know what I'm saying? Like, it gotta flow like water, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, like, I try to make it be like a good composed body of music. Like, it's not random, like you said, it is calculated. So I do sit down, I hit a beat, I'm like, man, shit, I'm going to ride the joint, I figure out a cadence, you know what I'm saying, to go along with it. And I'll be like, boom, all right, I'm going to stick to it, because I know how I want my shit to hit when I go in the studio. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I did. Sat down, wrote to them joints, man. Like I said, I heard the intros in my head. I was just like, man, I got to put this with this. So it came together.
That's fire, man. That's fire.
I thought, did the title of the album like lead you into creating with the intros?
Yeah, so it did just because I did it for that particular song. So initially, I ain't even want to do it for everything, for real. But when I just did that with that first joint, like,
sounded too good.
The shit it sounded too good. The big over, you hear me? They like, nah, fool, you got a big every joke like
every
this.
joke like that. Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, I get y'all, bro. I get y'all. So I just stuck to that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it was a theme. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it gotta flow together. It gotta go together. It gotta make sense. So that's what I did. And I was like, when I'm writing, I sat down, man, these songs go with this, and this shit gonna hit. Like, when I'm hearing the beats with the cadence and how I'm rocking, I'm like, all right, that shit cool. The man saying it's cool. And my engineer, he always gonna give me the okay, you hear me?
Right.
He ain't about to let me cut up and just do anything.
Just do anything type shit.
He like, nah, fool, go ahead. That's the what, make everything like that. So I try to make everything like that.
So who or what influences you to be that way with your music?
I mean, like, it's a lot of different artists I like growing up, you know what I'm saying, I listen to, you know what I'm saying, like Wayne, he was always the GOAT to me, you know what I'm saying, he real versatile, like, he just do a lot of shit, like, with them metaphors, you know what I'm saying, like, if you don't really got ear for it, if you don't catch it, it might go over your head, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
And it's like Gucci, I was on Gucci heavy as shit back then when he was making all the mixtapes too, you know what I'm saying, like, so that's where the street, that extra come from, you know what I'm saying, like, I was always heavily influenced by them, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, I gotta make shit suit my style, you know what I'm saying? So when I'm doing me, it's authentic, it's raw, it's genuine. You be like, oh yeah, that sound like Hundo. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't never get on no track bluffing or nothing like that. So that's what make the shit hit harder. It's authentic, you know what I'm saying? So,
I can always respect authentic artists.
Yeah.
I can respect that. And I hear how authentic it is when you rapping.
Man,
you be on that boss man D-Lo talk,
man. Look, hey, I fuck with him too.
Yeah.
I don't like a lot of new artists.
But you fuck with, yeah, right.
D-Lo, nigga like Souls, they give me my jam. You hear me? Money Man.
I feel you.
Like them give me my
I
jam.
fuck with Money Man. Yeah. That's that
money
money talk.
Yeah.
For real, for real.
I be on that type shit. I like everything else though. You know what I'm saying? I don't knock nobody. It's like what work for you, it work for you type shit. But I like everything. Like, shit, I'm a heavy Currency fan. I always been a heavy Spitter fan. You know what I'm saying? I like a nigga like Dave East out here.
Yeah.
Like, I listen to a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying?
Because music is so, music is like emo and it can be subjective and stuff. Like, some people, when a rapper, when an artist is making a certain kind of record, certain kind of music, certain people can't feel it if they can't feel what the person's talking about.
Yeah.
So if you want a track talking about how you just hit a 75K lick,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, and you riding down after counting, getting that bag, and then somebody listening to it and they never counted no bag like that. Then it sometimes it make people not want to listen to it. But
it look funny, Mo.
Yeah.
It look funny. It just don't add up. You know what I'm saying? They say you walk the walk, you gotta talk that talk. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Like, once again, I ain't getting on no track permit talking about nothing I ain't doing. All that dropping that mad shit and all that, I ain't, you know, I get up with you if I got a problem, but I ain't on that. I'm on my time. You hear me? Like,
yeah.
I'm about to say, so how does that, like what you just said, without incriminating yourself, because sometimes with being authentic in music, a lot of people is being too authentic, and you're incriminating yourself and they putting their business out there. So how do you still keep yourself authentic without incriminating yourself, without putting your music in harm's way?
Yeah.
So I ain't got no problem with nobody. I walk wherever the fuck I want to go freely. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't got my chest out on it. I'm saying I ain't got no problem with a nigga or nothing. I ain't got no ops, none of that. You hear me? And secondly, if I was doing something, I ain't making no diss. I'm gonna get up with you. Like, that shit goofy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's that new school shit.
If you want music, do music.
Yeah.
If you in that car, you dropping that maze, you stick to that. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't no sucker. I ain't no bitch. I ain't no punk or nothing. But all that fake tough guy shit don't mean nothing. Niggas getting blew up with their gun. You hear me? And they ain't stop making yours. They ain't stop making guns when you got yours. So all this that rah shit don't mean nothing.
Right. Right.
I don't even be on that. You hear me? Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So what's your music process? Coming from where you come from, you from DC, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so who's some DC artists that you rock with?
Man, some DC artists that I rock with, my guy. I'm gonna give my man a special shout out first. My man Don Julio Money, you hear me? Good man, you hear me? Like, his shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Other than him, man, it's a producer, Spark. He make a lot of shit. Situation Slim, I fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, Situation Slim. Key Glock, I fuck with Key Glock.
Key Glock.
Yeah, little Key Glock. He like that. He like that. You know what I'm saying? 3-0 Black, a Flock. You know what I'm saying? Big Flock. 3-0 Black. Black Fortune, man. We got so much motherfucking talent in this little ass congested area. You hear me? Like, if everybody could come together, we had some unity, we could do something, man. It's a lot of people in the area, you know what I'm saying, I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people in the area I fuck with.
Do you feel, coming from Washington, D.C., do you feel responsible putting the towns on?
So, it's like, once again, my city divided, fool. Like, that ain't my job. That ain't no one man's job. Like, a lot of motherfuckers won't even work with you. Ain't trying to do shit because a nigga might feel like he better than you, or you ain't doing shit, or a nigga might fuck with a nigga from somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You don't fuck with a nigga whatever. You be from whatever.
Right.
And nigga just not doing that. You see what I'm saying? So it makes it a little crunchy. A nigga like me.
No unity.
Yeah, no unity. But I'm going to get my shit off, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even mentioning a nigga like Fat Trill. You know what I'm saying? We got him. He was always like my prominent, like Fat Trill, nigga like Light Show. You know what I'm saying? These niggas really shy. You know what I'm saying? They really be spending. They really like a lot of motherfuckers who really got the wage. I'm a cuter fool. You know what I'm saying? And the area Shabazz. Like, it's a lot of niggas I can name, bro. You know what I'm saying? But with me, I'm willing to work with whoever willing to work with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm on money time. I'm on man time. I'm trying to get shit together. Fuck a rap diss. You hear me? Fuck all that shit. A nigga ain't with that. I'm making genuine, good, raw music. Like, shit a nigga play at the club, you can party to, count money to, man, fuck a bitch, whatever. You hear me? I'm making all that. If you sad, you grieving, man, I got something for that too, the hell. Like, that's what I'm on, you know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
Yeah.
How's the hip-hop scene in D.C.? Like, how is it out there hip-hop wise?
So, like, with hip-hop, once again, that's what I'm saying. Like, with, like, lyrical niggas, it's, like, different crowds for different folks. I'm not going to say it ain't prominent, it ain't thriving, but a nigga on the free call music, you know what I'm saying? That's what we just, like, known for right now type shit. Like, a nigga be talking about, like, Wale and shit like that, and he's prominent. You know what I'm saying? Major superstar from the area, but,
yeah,
you know, city ain't really bad pushing them like
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying.
So nah, keep it real, man. Keep it real.
That's why
we gonna keep it real.
Like, fool, like, you know what I'm saying? It be fucked up. Shit crunchy, fool, but that's what I'm saying. Like, we got so much talent in this bubble, but, you know what I'm saying? Niggas beefing with everybody and niggas clicking up and linking up with this nigga, man. They throwing salt in the game, you hear me? Shit fucked up, man. Niggas throwing salt in the game, man.
Nobody want to see the next one eat.
Yeah.
Everybody trying to take the plate.
Crabs in the barrel, fool.
Yeah, everybody
want
to take the plate from another man.
Yeah, instead of if I see a nigga got that motion, you see what I'm saying? I'm trying to get behind a nigga. I'm trying to push that nigga, you know what I'm saying? And bring the men up. Like, Atlanta niggas and all these other type niggas, they be doing that shit. Like,
yeah.
We can do that shit, Mo, but niggas can't see past the hood politics, you know what I'm saying?
Do you still reside in D.C.?
Yeah, I still reside in D.C. Yeah, I'm from Northwest, you know what I'm saying? I'm from Northwest.
You know, I feel like let's say if you move to the city, right? Let's say if you move to New York and you decided to still push your career out here in the city, I think people will fuck with it. You know why? Because a lot of people out here, low key, New York love like that Southern style.
Yeah.
New York love that shit, yeah.
Down south.
Yeah, everybody from New York love down south.
Like,
you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, you know how many, just your accent alone would just pull people in. Women and dudes will find you as like, yo, homie raw, man. Homie authentic, man. I can fuck with him. Keep it 100.
When they see this clip, when they see how many times he say, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying.
I guarantee you. I guarantee you somebody say something about that. Yeah.
That's just how we talk.
Yeah, that's just regular. It's natural.
Look,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, right.
And it's like, it's actually some
real
food. That shit is better than the culture, fool. Like, I said, real city nigga. You hear me? Like, that's how we is, fool.
I think you'll definitely make an impact if you like came to like a city type part. I think people would really fuck with your music, man.
Yeah.
I like the fact that every song was calculated.
Yeah.
I like that. Who's some features that you think some artists, some features that you feel like your style will mesh well with?
Features I feel like my style will match well with. Like I said, my nigga Don Julio Monty, we did do one joint in the past and shit. But we gotta get up, we gotta work more. I would like to work, like I said, with a nigga like Black Fortune, a nigga Raw Slim, like he do everything, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Flop, 3-0 Black, you know what I'm saying? Nigga like that, they just like fit my style. I'm trying to think who's somebody else I really fuck with for real. And man, like I said, if I could do a light show, a light show with Fat Trail. You know what I'm saying? Like Paco, like shout out to Paco Panama too. Like the nigga got the streets or Fabo outlet. Hey, I'm fucking with food like his shit like that too, Mo. Him and D Money, man. I'm money time, that count time, all that. Yeah, you know. But so nigga like that.
If you had a label to pick from that you could sign with, what label you think fits the type of music that Hundo put out?
Man, I can't really even say like what type label. With so much shit like going on behind the scene a nigga don't know about, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, it just be too much rah-rah shit. Like I be fucking with certain niggas, fool, but it's like a TSF, like Sauce, like I said, like the nigga is like that, like he versatile with shit, man. They get money, like they lit, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with TFF, motherfucking, they say 300 got a live motion, you know what I'm saying? And Taylor Gang, I ain't gonna hold you. Like
Taylor Gang,
I like a nigga like Wiz, fool. I smoke all day. If you know, whoever fuck know me, they know I'm rolling up 100, you hear me? My mother, I'm getting them together, J after J, like, yeah. Nigga like Wiz, you know me?
To me, I could definitely hear you with Ross.
Yeah.
I could hear you with Ross. I could hear you with Wiz. I want to say, if I was talking about, like, I could hear you with Wayne.
Yeah.
I could hear you with Young Money. Yeah.
Yeah, like, man, like I said, fool, like, that nigga's always a go. I don't like how a nigga try like belittle him now. Like, I be saying the last shit.
You right. People do
niggas be
throwing shade on Wayne like he wasn't that. Yeah, that's true.
On. All the mixtapes he done gave niggas free night. Man, look, he done got y'all back. You hear me? He done got a lot of niggas back.
Do you feel it's just, I won't say it's time passed, but that moment, did he not capitalize on that moment? He missed his, like...
I don't feel like he missed nothing. I felt like when he went to jail, nigga, I felt like Drake turned the fuck up.
Yeah.
Like, Drake was already on shit, but when he went to jail, Drake was holding that motherfucker down. Like, I ain't saying Nicki wasn't on, of course, you know. Yeah, the motherfucker, what they call on the bobs, goddamn. Yeah, I don't want no smoke, no problems, you hear me? My brother, but, man, Drake was doing this thing, Slim, but it's just like I said, the metaphors, like, the shit he say, his delivery, it be over a lot of people's head. They don't really get that shit. They don't really relate to that shit, so that's why they undermine them and they go for what you call a mumble rap or ABC type nigga. You know, some redundant, repetitive, little bullshit, and they try to make it like it's lit. But it's like, fool, you ain't hear what the fuck that nigga said? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Yeah, so, yeah, man.
How important is integrity to you?
Man, that's everything, man. It's like sometimes, man, all a man got in this world is his motherfucking word and his balls. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
So you gotta stand on that shit. You say whatever, woo, you got a man that go about walking that walk and talking that talk and being loyal, mo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be dick riding. Like, a lot of niggas be dick riding, mo. You know what I'm saying? You niggas be too old, you know what I'm saying? Be trying to get clout off another nigga. And like you was saying, eat off another nigga plate, mo. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga backdoor you, do some janky shit and all that for some crumbs or for some dumb shit or something. Because the nigga want what you got. You know what I'm saying? So just mind your word being bomb, man. Like, meaning what the fuck you say. You know what I'm saying? I mean everything. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think it's coming from street mentality, right? Like growing up in the streets and being in street activity and having that mentality, do you think that gives somebody like you a one-up on not to get played and fucked over in the industry shit because you know how to weed out fake shit?
I mean, it's like a nigga like me, yeah, because I do got certain morals, I do got certain principles, I do got certain values. Like, I wouldn't compromise that shit for nothing, mo. It ain't no amount of money that'll make me be like, oh, yeah, I'm with that shit. Like, I feel like if certain niggas do that, I feel like you'll suck dick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, because you willing to do anything. You know what I'm saying? Move for whatever. So it's like you unpredictable to me, mo. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know what the fuck you on. I can't even really fuck with you like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I can maneuver. Niggas be janky with, like I said, paperwork. That fine print. When they be like, man, nigga don't read the fine print. You gotta see whatever, woo. And niggas be all some get rich quick schemes and shit like that. Fool, I'm always doing the work. You know what I'm saying? I was never no geeking nigga who want a nigga to do something for me and feel like he got something he can hold over my head.
You don't skip the process, you trust the process.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna put in my own work, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I got some good people fucking with me, supporting me, aiding me, then that's what I'm supposed to do, and I'm supposed to utilize that. But I ain't running around expecting a nigga to do something for me, or, like I said, I got a handout and I'm, you know, trying to be, that shit vulnerable to me, mo. It's like it's weak. That's some sucker shit. That's some leak shit. You know what I'm saying? So I trust in the process, mo. I trust in myself. I trust in God. You hear me? Like,
most importantly, you gotta trust God.
Yeah.
So with your album, The Master, break down to us the process of conducting that whole album and what was your favorite song on the album.
Why The Master?
Why The Master? Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I was just smoking, like I said. Like, I just be on shit.
Yo, this is real nigga shit right here, yo. It don't get no realer than this.
Shit will come to me. I be sitting down smoking, I hear a beat, and I be like, damn, fool. I say something to myself in my head. I be like, nah, you gotta add something to that, mo. You gotta add a 4, another 8 to that or something. And I just be running with that shit. And it's like, I'm that nigga, fool. Like, I ain't boastful. I don't brag. I don't do none of that, like I said. But it make me feel like the man said, the fuck? Like, I'm a boss. Like, I'm a real nigga, bro. Like, I walk that walk, I talk that talk. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, yeah, when I'm saying what I'm saying, song got to be called the master, nigga. And automatically, it made me think about showing up, you know what I'm saying? Oh, shit, pimp shit, come around faking. He had all the little bitches and all the little, look, I would say the best, but he had flucky niggas ready to show. You hear me? I'm like, yeah, my man ain't no fluckies, though. But we crashing, we doing all that, you hear me? But we ain't on that, we on man time, though. But it made me feel like that, man. Like, the master, like, that shit just, it stuck with me. So I'm like, everything gotta be aligned with that. Everything gotta be some peace shit. I got some other shit for the levels too. I do it all, fool. This was particularly, like I said, I wanted to stick to that. You know what I'm saying? But I do it all, man. But I just, like I said, I'm like, oh yeah, fool, just think about what you do on a daily or, you know what I'm saying, whatever, XYZ, you hear me? And shit, I was just rolling. I'm hearing the beats. I'm like, oh nah, this will go with this. I need to put this with this right here. You know what I'm saying? Hit that, Jay? I be writing. I go to the stool with my mind. You know what I'm saying? We chop it up. We do what we doing now. So he be like, Hundo, run with that. Nah, go ahead, do that. Or put this here. Or say this right here. You know what I'm saying? And I be like, all right. And that shit come together like magic, man. It don't take me long. You know what I'm saying?
I believe that.
I do it beforehand. So I know how I want my shit to sound. I know how I wanted to hit.
So you're not making it on the fly. You premeditated type of music.
Yeah, premeditated. Unless I go to the studio with a nigga. Now, I done been in the studio endless times. A nigga throw me in that hot seat like, yeah, fool, I need 16 now. You know
right now, yeah.
I'm like, oh, shit. Like, all right, cool. Let me hit the J. I'm out. Watch y'all niggas, y'all do y'all thing, fool.
I got to smoke first.
Yeah, and the man like, damn, fool, how the fuck you be writing this shit? Like, how the fuck you be coming up with this shit? So, I mean, I'm inclined with that shit, Mo. Like, it's embedded in me. Blood, sweat, and tears, fool. Like, I'm on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's why I compare you to somebody like Wiz, because even like Wayne, right? So motherfuckers who get high and like really smoke good shit,
yeah,
they make the kind of music that make motherfuckers want to smoke.
Yeah.
You writing it while you smoking some good shit. Yeah. So in your mind, you like, yo, I gotta make some shit that'll make somebody else wanna roll up and feel how I feel while I'm writing this shit.
Code, I'm telling you, Slim. Yeah.
And while I'm listening to the album, I'm like, yo, homie just said I'm writing some shit that make you want to get high. Mm-hmm. And every record is like, yo, you can smoke to this. You can smoke. You could have a smoke session and play the whole album and let the whole album play.
Yeah.
And you can have a whole cypher, bro.
Yeah,
and man. Each song will have niggas like, yeah. Hell yeah, my nigga. Like there's no skips. This is like one of those type of albums where if this is your shit, this is your shit.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I fuck with it.
Man, I appreciate
That's why
you,
I fuck
bro.
with it, man.
I appreciate you. That's what the nigga was shooting for. You hear me? Like, just trying to bridge that gap, Mo. Because like you said, somebody can relate to this shit, Mo.
That's
somebody
a fact, 100%.
Feel this shit, Mo. You know what I'm saying? So, get that shit out there, Mo. You know what
Hell
I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just what I'm on. Getting that shit out there, man. Pushing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga need to hear this shit. You know what I'm saying? You can ride to it, smoke to it, vibe to it, count to it, whatever you would do. You hear me? Like, all that, man.
So you got a performance out here tonight, right?
Yeah. I do. Out Queens, man. The Secrets Lounge, man. Fuck that joint up, man. We going up, you hear me? Y'all already know what I'm on. Y'all know how I'm coming, man. I'm getting lit, man. Come get with me.
You performing the master, right?
Gotta perform the master. Got to. You know what I'm saying? Got to. Yeah, I'm gonna do another jump too. I'm actually doing another single off the EP, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, getting it out there, man. But yeah, that's for the people to find out, man. That's for the people to find out.
So how's your performance process? Do you have to perform in the same way of you make the music? Like, do you gotta be like high as fuck? Yeah, so, like, do you gotta perform the same way?
I'm burnt out, y'all. Like, it ain't no, if I'm doing it beforehand, if I'm singing my shit, that's like rehearsal to me. So I don't be, you know what I'm saying, like nervous, or it ain't no like big process. It's just like, don't overthink it, Slim. It's your shit.
It just come natural.
Do your thing, vibe, Slim. Do your thing. And that's what I be on. I'ma have a shot. I'm hit me a J, man. I'ma cool and I'ma do my thing. Like I feel real sure, comfortable with myself. When a nigga worry about all that shit, your judgment cloud, and you can't even focus. The crowd ain't gonna fuck with you, fool. They gonna know, like, what the fuck, that shit dry, or
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, that shit.
You get into your own head, you know type shit.
Nigga don't even remember his words, like, you know what I'm saying?
So are you the are you the type of artist that when you performing your record, how do you get ready for your performance?
I mean, it's already premeditated in my head. Like,
right.
It's my music, it's my shit. Like, so I'm comfortable enough with myself. Like, rock out, Slim. Like, you know your shit. Like, if you singing somebody else's song or whatever, you need to put that motherfucking enthusiasm like that in your shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
type shit.
I just be focusing on that and just crowd engagement, man. Just really focusing on bridging that gap, man. You know what I'm saying? Having the people, man, lit, having the people engaged, having the people turn up with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I shoot for that. Like, if you ain't vibing with me, you ain't fucking with me enough, you ain't lit enough, like, I need to tee you up, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's an indicator, like, do more, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm always, like, on
more.
road, like, do more, but, I mean, it's easy with me, fool. I'm gonna have a shot, I'm gonna hit a J, I'm gonna do my thing. Like, it's, like I said, it's my shit. It's my music, Mo.
It seems like when you, the way you elaborating it is, you take pride.
Yeah.
Into your record. Some people just put some shit together, throw it in the lab, go in, put it back out. Why do you take so much pride with your music right now?
I mean, it represents me. And like I said, like, it's just like, you want a motherfucker to take you serious.
Right.
Or you want a motherfucker to view you like you just another nigga who trying to do X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying? So I really sit down, I focus on, like, really trying to get that good body of music, you know what I'm saying, that can bridge that gap that, you know, X, Y, and Z can relate to, like, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Not just for one specific audience, but I got something for you, I got something for you, I got something for you too, you know what I'm saying? So I take pride in that. It makes me feel like, don't rush it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a sense of urgency to get it done, but don't rush it, make it right, you know what I'm saying? Do that shit the right way, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just stick to that for real, for real.
What advice do you got for artists on putting their street shit, beef shit, whatever activities they doing? What advice do you got for artists that's getting caught up in those type situations?
Man, streets don't love you, Slim. And the thing is, you beefing with a nigga X, Y, and Z, you die, you probably gonna go to that same motherfucking cemetery or that same funeral home that nigga going to, and a lot of niggas, man, getting cracked, and they ain't got 10K for a funeral or nothing, man. Like, that shit goofy, Slim. Gangster is motherfucking taking care of your responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? Taking care of your family, paying your bills, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, real line, living righteous, Mo. Like, not on some goofy shit. Like, other little shit, man, that's goofy. Like, when you really think about it, like, fuck am I doing this for? Blood ain't been shed, or, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing real serious and all that, man. Like, you'll never crab in a barrel, Slim. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, streets don't love you, Mo. Get your money, man. Stay focused, get your money. Keep your head up, stay sucker free. You hear me?
Definitely stay sucker free.
Yeah.
How you feel about the business aspect that comes with being an artist, being in the hip hop game?
I mean, that's a major fucking part of it. A lot of niggas just think it's all about rapping and getting in the fucking booth and XYZ. Actually, know what the fuck going behind the curtain is what's important.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Anybody, you seeing it now. Niggas not even tight. They just doing whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit ain't important. Know what the fuck going on, man. Know the foundation and shit. Know what's really going on around you. What you really trying to get yourself involved in, man. And you got to pay to play, goddamn. If you ain't got no money, man, shit ain't for you, man.
Yeah. You cannot. It's important to be able to invest in yourself. Like I always say, invest in you first before anybody else would even think about investing in you. Because they going to look at it like, man, if you ain't willing to put that work in it, and sometimes putting the work in is financial.
Yeah.
I think people don't understand that. Yeah. People think putting the work in is just going to the studio and putting lyrics and showing up.
But a lot of them niggas, they not getting their songs mixed and mastered.
Exactly. All that costs money.
Getting on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas is not getting leases. Like, so, like, it's a lot of shit with the business aspect, like you said, man.
All
like,
that shit costs money.
Yeah.
When you sitting down with a producer, you paying for his time.
Split for, you know what I'm saying?
Split off. And then the people now understanding that you pay for the studio session, the song to get edited, but now it's a different fee for it to get mixed and mastered.
Yep, you him, man. Look.
That's not a part of the studio session.
Shit like hustling.
Yeah, it's really like hustling.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to man cross the T that the I did.
Right.
Make ends meet.
When you want some good artwork, cover work done, now that costs.
Yeah, and like that costs. I locked in with my boy, you know what I'm saying? My guy, Jada Graphics, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jada Graphics.
He's the one that did the master cover art?
He been doing all my jumps recently, man, because he got a fast turnaround time. He not bullshit, mo. Like, people be on funny shit and be wanting extra little money and like, fool, I'd blow you up if I was around you, but it's not that principle, but it's
for real, like,
shit to throw me off, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I respect fast turnaround, man.
Yeah,
and you know what? If I know you do fast turnaround, I'm not even mad about the fee.
Yeah.
Because me, like, I'm the...
You gotta match the turnaround.
Exactly. And I believe pay to play.
Of course.
I believe you gotta pay to play.
Nigga
That's
want a
what...
haircut or whatever the fuck, whatever service you going to have to do.
You know what I'm saying?
Anybody just fucking with you like
I've been a guy in a barbershop where I want to hurry up and get... Let's say I'm trying to hurry up and get a haircut because I got to come to the studio and conduct the interview. I'm that dude that's going to go in the barbershop and be like, yo, homie, I'll pay for your haircut if you let me skip you and get in the line.
Jack the fuck out here, fool. Yeah.
Word? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I'm like that.
Yeah.
I'm like that. You got to pay to play.
No question.
And then the barber, yo, I'm skipping him, but I need you to... that extra blade, and I got you with an extra dub. You know what I'm saying? Like, people got to understand, man, you got to pay to play, man.
Questions.
You can't be wanting free service all the time, or if you want to really make shit work, you can't be cheap.
Yeah,
this shit is not cheap, yo.
Lying niggas, that's why I'm telling that, man.
This shit is not cheap,
I said,
man.
The ethnic, man. Like,
yeah.
I can't take you serious, fool, if you not willing to do little simple, minute shit, fool. Like the bare minimum, if you will. You know what I'm saying?
The bare
like,
minimum.
Niggas be playing. You know what I'm saying?
Like, nah, man, I can't afford to do this. And then you just don't want this shit then.
No question.
Yeah, you don't want it.
Ain't
you don't want
it.
it.
To give you shit, man. Like,
Now, I ain't trying to tell you go rob Chase Bank to go be able to provide for your career.
Yeah.
But buddy, you know what I'm saying? If you could buy a QP, if you could buy an eighth every day, every week, then what's stopping you from putting that same effort and money and time and studio time?
No questions, yeah.
Stop grabbing YouTube beats and go sit down with a producer.
Hate them niggas, fool. Hate them niggas.
Fuck am I listening to you? Stop sending me your album and you got the producer tags all through the fucking album. That shit is a turn off. Word. Purchase your beat. My nigga, do you really want to do this shit? Cause I'm not listening to it once I hear that.
No question.
Purchase your beat off now beatstars.com.
Yep.
That's in the intro. And then when the hooks start, purchase your beat on beat. Oh, this nigga got it in all three verses
like
and the bridge.
Fuck you get this from?
Fuck it. Nah, you just got it off the. Yeah, nah. This ain't for you. This ain't for you, man. Yo, I want to thank you for coming, bro. I think a lot of people gonna fuck with this, man.
Man, I appreciate.
I think a lot of people gonna fuck with you. Let people know where to find you. Where to find your socials, your music, everything.
Y'all can follow me on the gram at infamous Hundo Twaun. You know what I'm saying? That's HUNDOTWAUN. Y'all know how I spell infamous, so I ain't do all that there. But the master is out now on all major streaming platforms. You hear me?
Go stream that. Go stream that.
Tell a friend. The hell, the master's here.
If you a heavy smoker, I'm telling you, light some shit. And fucking listen to that album.
Man, come fuck
no
with
skips.
Me. Come fuck with me.
You know that. We out.
You hear me? Big Hundo. Man, what's up with y'all? This Big Hundo. Y'all already know what the fuck going on, man. Shout out to Big Ace, a moment of clarity. Shout out to his gorgeous music and the whole motherfucking team. We going up. Let's get it.